Hey everybody, I'm not Chris Kringle, but I do have a gift for you, and that gift is the gift of knowledge. The more you can understand about buying or selling, the more informed you are, and the better decisions you can make. Bottom line, the more money you can either save or make when you're buying or selling a home. So with that in mind, grab a cup of cheer and watch this video. Hey everybody, it's Otis McAlaster with Keller Realty Roanoke and the Hogan Home Team, your knowledge broker for buying and selling a home in the Blue Ridge. Often called the cornerstone of American dream, home ownership has always been an important milestone in adulthood. But because of the recent recession of 2008, it's resulted in a great number of foreclosures. Nearly 3 million Americans foreclosed upon their homes in 2008. That's about 81% over the year previous to that. And it's about 225% from 2006. And that's a lot of homes. With this, that's kind of contributed to a delay in people trying to buy homes. But even with this delay, millennials still view owning a home as a superior option to renting. Now, according to a recent survey, between 18 and 34-year-olds, 84% of those surveys cited that there was a desire to become a homeowner. And half of the respondents referred to purchasing a home as a vital component of the American dream. So you might have some mixed feelings about buying a home, and you may have some doubts about whether or not you can do it, or whether or not this is the right time. So I've compiled a list of 10 reasons why owning a home is still a solid investment. Reason number 1. Home prices tend to rise over time. Now, I know that sounds cliche and you've probably heard it a lot, but it's still true. A home purchase is still one of the best investments that you can make. Now, as of the recording of this video, interest rates are right around 3.5%. And according to most of the things I've heard, home values are going to go up probably about 5% over the next 12 months. If you buy a home now, you've put your capital in a safe, long-term investment, and it is very likely to grow. Reason number 2, you'll pay less in taxes and save money. You can deduct the interest you pay on your mortgage from your taxable income. New homeowners with recent home loans tend to get the greatest tax benefit. The newer the mortgage, the higher the interest payment each month, and that means the greater the tax breaks. Real estate taxes are deductible, providing great benefits to the homeowner. Homeowners can often find that owning a home costs substantially less than renting a home. Reason number 3 is you can sell your home when you get ready. You're not under a time constraint like you might be if you were an investor, where you were trying to recoup the money that you'd spent on the property. Sell your home and avoid paying capital gains tax by using a 1031 exchange. After selling, you can upgrade into a newer home. Reason number 4, this is your home, and so it represents a lot of freedom for you. Do what you want with the home. Paint it purple, have black carpet, punch a hole in the wall if you get mad. You can do that if you own the home. Now, I wouldn't suggest it for property value purposes, but you can do it. These types of changes are often impossible when you're renting, but when you own a home, you can design it or do what you please. Reason number 5, interest rates are currently low. This means that home loans are currently extremely cheap. In some areas, your mortgage payment could actually be less than your current rent. You do yourself a disservice if you don't take advantage of that and buy a home now. Now, reason number 6 is an intangible reason, and that reason is you'll gain peace of mind. No more worrying about crazy landlords or rent increases. You'll be able to live in your home for as long as you like. You have a fixed payment and you have a fixed interest rate each month for 30 years. No more unwelcome surprises. Get a home and get some stability. Reason number 7, your mortgage payment is a type of forced savings. Now, a portion of your mortgage payment each month will go to the principal of the loan, and this shouldn't be considered a cost, but rather a savings plan. Now, I touched on this in a previous video, and I thought I'd expand on it a little bit more to give you some clarity. The thing is that you're actually just paying yourself and building equity. And this will be extremely useful in the future. Should you decide to use it to pay for college, or because you have a specific emergency, or you can even tap into it for retirement using what's called a reverse mortgage. There are a lot of options that you get when you have money built up in equity, and you can reach out later and use that money for whatever you want. Now, reason number 8 is another intangible, and it's pride of ownership. Now, it might sound a little redundant with some of the other reasons that we gave, but it's also very, very important. Owning your own home gives the owner and their family a sense of security and stability. It's the kind of thing you cannot get when you rent a property. Owning a home allows you to express yourself. It allows you to decorate and do things that you really want, and you have pride, especially when friends and families come to visit. Owning your own home builds the kind of pride that you simply can't get when you rent. Now, reason number 9 is one of my favorites. Have as many pets as you want. Now, you got to kind of take this with a grain of salt, and you're going to want to check zoning laws in the area that you're in. However, to a certain extent, if you love your pets, you can have as many as you want. Homeowners can relax and enjoy their pets without worrying about landlords or worrying about pet deposits. If you like a big dog, have one. If you want a small dog and you want him to live inside, have one. If you want a boa constrictor, go ahead and have one. But you can do whatever you want when you own your own home. And finally, reason number 10. Reason number 10 is that even though it's a seller's market, it's actually very favorable to buyers. There are tons of reasons why it's a good time for buyers. Number 1, very strong economy. Number 2, people are making more money. Number 3, more people are working and have been at their jobs a lot longer. So all of these things contribute to helping buyers buy. Also, there are a lot of resources for buyers. Down payment assistance programs, assistance with closing costs, special programs for buyers if they want to buy in rural areas, and lots of other programs. And there are a lot of realtors and realty companies that will assist you with this. A long time ago, a realtor would just say, hey, you're not ready to buy? Call me when you're ready. But now there's programs and people that want to help. For example, at Keller Williams Realty Roanoke and the Hogan Home Team, we have our Renters to Buyers program. This allows us to sit down with you and do a buyer's needs analysis, find out exactly what it is that you need in a property, and give you specific strategies to get you to home ownership. We work with you hand in hand. We don't just leave you until you're ready to buy. We get you to the point where you're ready to buy. And then we help you make that move. No need for you to settle for anything less than the house of your dreams. When you put all of these factors together, buying a house now really seems like a no-brainer. If you'd like to schedule a buyer needs analysis, give me a call or shoot me a direct message. I'd love to set up a time for you. It's been Otis McAlaster with Keller Williams Realty Roanoke and the Hogan Home Team, your knowledge broker for